Americans, man. It's a different standard for them because most of them can't wrestle. Most of them can't talk.
True.
I mean, the life chef for a diva isn't long anyway, because part of the reason they're there is because they're young and look like models, and, well, that doesn't last for women. It doesn't last as long as it does for the men.
Okay, here we go.
Sable, no. Nah.
Batista.
I don't think she went long enough. Batista. Batista. How long did he go? 05. What was it? This is his start. His reign starting 05.
Something like that.
WrestleMania 21 was.
I mean, he's had good matches.
Yeah, you put him in. I don't know, man. I guess I don't know, man. I think they had him as number 50 on their top 50. Does number 50 mean Hall of Fame? I think he gets in, and especially since I don't think he's done.
We'll put a question mark next to him. Big Show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kane.
Yes.
Okay. How about Hart Foundation, the group?
Yep. I think they ranked the number one as they're on WWE.com as their number one faction, so they get in.
What about NWO? Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hulk Hogan.
Of course they get in. They contributed to... Huh?
As a group, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
They're the ones who started it. I was going to put X-Pac in.
They all contributed to a huge wrestling period.
Yeah.
You know,
what about...
I was watching WCW before that started, but not much before it started.
Yeah. CM Punk?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So I'm just saying, if CM Punk retired today, I would not put him in.
Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, here's another one like Yokozuna who was on top for a couple of years. Oh man, I don't know. I suppose so. I don't know. That's a tough one. It depends on. I mean,
he wasn't a key part in that
certain
era.
guys get in that I don't think should be getting in. So I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
He's still.
Let's go celebrity. He has performed at one WrestleMania, and you know how WWE is with their celebrities. Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. How much did that WrestleMania? I guess it has to do with how well the WrestleMania did because of the match. But I thought he did a great job on it. The feud started off with him. Big Show was supposed to be the bad guy, and Mayweather was supposed to be a good guy. Because if you remember, Mayweather came in the ring and defended Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
When Big Show beat him up. So the whole feud changed because Mayweather's character is to be a bad guy, and they try to make him a good guy when he came there. They started booing him and started cheering for Big Show, so then they just flipped it like in week 2 or week 3 of the feud. They had Mayweather go on the Titantron and start, trash talking instead of, just speaking, defending Rey Mysterio. He started trash talking and started to be all about him. And I thought he did a great job. I mean, it doesn't take much for a celebrity to get in. So as far as that goes, yes. And I'm a Mayweather fan, so I'm biased.
I only have 2 more, so we can get to your little topic. Chris Benoit and Rick Rude. You get a simple yes or no.
Chris Benoit. Well, we all know that he if he didn't do what he did, then he would have gotten in. But yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. Because when usually the Hall of Fame is about remembering people, and that would be kind of awkward. Talking about that during the speech. And who was the other one? Eddie Guerrero?
No, Rick Rude.
Oh, Rick Rude. How long did he? I don't know much about Rick Rude. Really, I remember watching him in the early '90s, but aside from that, I don't know what he did before that time. I don't know what he did in the '80s. I was born in '88, so I'm not sure. I don't think I could comment on that and give a fair call.
Okay, now let's get to your topic. Do you have time?
Well, I want to go to the Brock Lesnar thing. Now, I guess this would depend on which match, main events. In the Brock Lesnar Cena match, to keep Lesnar fresh in the eyes of the fans, so the pay-per-view buyers, and to establish his dominance, should Brock Lesnar defeat John Cena in 2 minutes?
Oh. I wouldn't say in 2 minutes, but I think, dang.
Like an MMA fight.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
But the thing is, Cena's not tapping, so that's not going to happen.
I mean, it makes sense.
But just a regular 2-minute match. Forget the tap-out thing.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. If they want to do it that way, I would not. I wouldn't be pissed. But I think what they're going to do is I think they're gonna have Lesnar F5 Cena off the stage or off of like a car. So I don't know what they're gonna have there on the stage, but I'm pretty sure I expect Cena to flying off.
I think this is happening too early. I think Brock Lesnar should start off against Ziggler, and you know how Ziggler can sell. That would have been a good start, a good tune-up match for a feud down the road, and have Lesnar, dominate John Cena, let's say at the Royal Rumble. And I don't know how long Lesnar's contract is, but before Lesnar leaves, Cena conquers Lesnar. You know, like he trains hard for the match, and he eventually conquers Brock Lesnar, but you can't really stretch that out for a year now, I don't think.
No.
With all the, Lesnar
If you do it at the Royal Rumble, like I'm saying, you can have Lesnar take him out, and then you can have Lesnar be on his hot streak, and SummerSlam, you have Cena come back and challenges Lesnar.
Do you think that Cena saying, I will fight, however many times he said on the Raw, and saying that he's not going to lay down, he will fight, and he will bring it, pretty much says, I'm going to lose, but I'm going to give it my all?
Yeah, kind of like that, I guess, yeah.
You know how I was watching Saved by the Bell last week, and Screech knew that he was going to get his ass kicked by the Bully, so he said that at least he was going to show up and, take his ass kicking like a man. And Lesnar is saying in this interview that Cena knows that, he can't beat him and he's afraid. And then Cena came out on Raw and he kind of admitted that, saying that he's not going to back down. I'm like, you're John Cena. Of course you shouldn't be backing down. Are you saying that you're afraid of this guy?
Yeah.
So do you think that was pretty much him saying that I'm going to lose?
Yeah. Like, I think his is saying, him is more of saying, don't expect me to win, kind of thing.
What is the percentage that he wins, that Cena wins? 2%.
I think so.
Well, I don't give him much of a
I'll
chance.
tell you what, if I was a wrestler, I'd be scared to go in the ring with Brock Lesnar. I'll tell you that.
I wonder if I could, I don't know if Blog Talk Radio will let me create a new show, because we got about 4 minutes left, and we didn't even get to my list, so I'm not sure how this works. If if you get like one show a day or what.
Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. We went too long on the Hall of Fame stuff.
Yeah. Well, let me just see. Well, I guess we could talk about NBA playoffs for the next 4 minutes, because my list would take as long as yours. Probably even longer.
Well, you know I'm a biased.
It's not just yes or no like the Hall of Fame stuff. It's my list is of career-defining or matches of wrestlers that, you know, when I first say their name, you know, like word association. When I first say their name, the first match that pops into your head, and I have a list of names.
Oh, okay.
You got about.
There's not a limit of shows we can do a week, so we can do another show. We can do another.
I'm saying I don't know if they'll let me do a show, like if I could schedule a show for like in 15 minutes, or I'm out of shows for the day, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, it says 2.5. This is 2 minutes and 45 seconds. But again, they said that we had 30 minutes when we didn't, when the intro didn't even start. Anyway, NBA playoffs. When does that start? Next week? Next week Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
They don't even get rest for the playoffs. So what happens? Who? The matchups right now, it would be Miami Knicks, which I am afraid of as a Knicks fan. That could go 5 games. Bulls. Who's the AC in the East? Oh, 76ers. 76ers would win that. With Rose out, I mean. Pacers. Magic. That could go 7 games. And Celtics. Atlanta Hawks. Yeah. I don't like that matchup at all.
My conference finals in the East are going to be the Indiana Pacers against the Miami Heat.
Well, Miami's a 2 seed and the Pacers are a 3 seed, so which is which?
Well, if
they would meet in the second round.
Well, if they meet in the second round, then, you know, they kind of defeats the purpose, and it's going to probably be Celtics Heat again. But I really think if Pacers will make it to the conference finals, if they don't have to run into the Heat first. Now in the West,
the Knicks could. If I heard that if the Magic lose 3 out of 4 and the Knicks win the rest of their games against the Clippers, who have a back-to-back, and I think that's like one of the last games of the season, so they may rest their guys. I don't know. The Bobcats, the Cavs, and some other team, that they could get the 6th seed and play the Pacers in the first round. And if they did that, oh boy, the Pacers are not winning that, I don't think. I think Chandler's going to shut down Hibbert, and that would be a fun series to watch, I'll say that much.
I don't know.
And Miami can still get the 1 seed.
Yeah, very true.
Miami can still get the 1 seed. And I'm hoping for that, because I do not want the Knicks to play the Heat, because the Heat are better.
I'll tell you what.
He would get booed in Madison Square Garden. In
the West, it's all about the Spurs.
Oh, well, it's about to count us down. Online it says here that the show is over, but who knows? I think there's probably like 20 seconds left. So maybe we'll try to record another show.
Yeah, how about we try to record another one Tuesday? And then we can do another one on Thursday.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to finish this show.
I think we should have did 2. I think we should do 2 shows a week.
I don't know.